Watching yourself is so painful. This is a punishment.
Nearly a third of Americans are more stressed out this year than last holiday season. Here to comment is Rich Auntie with no kids.
Okay, so Kate was the host, and we're like, it's gonna be hard to get something on because, you know, the OG, the legend is coming back. So Update's a hot spot to try to, you know, get some real estate.
I love me some Christmas, Michael. I am too blessed to be stressed.
Okay, she's very cocky. She's annoying, but like fun. You kind of like, you hate her, but you love her. I want to be her, though. I felt that after doing it.
Whenever
Like,
I'm
after being at the desk, I was like, I want to be her.
Looks like he about to finish, I push his ass up off me. Like, not up in here. Do that mess outside.
I wrote it with Asha Ward, Gary Richardson, and Alex English. I texted them when we found out we were getting to do it on Friday. I was like, what look do we want? Because Jody in hair department was texting me and was like, what do you want this character to look like? And Asha sends back a picture of Kris Jenner dressed exactly like this with martini and everything. I sent it to Tom in wardrobe and he was like, what? And he's like, I think that's a really old Dolce & Gabbana set. So he like found the fabric somewhere and like enough of it was printed it's crazy. And then she had a different purse at dress rehearsal and they were switching out my purse and I was like, why? He's like, the other one looks cheap. And I was like, I love that everyone is so committed to making this woman live up to her name, Rich Auntie. They're like magicians. I say that all the time and I really mean it.
Well, speaking of your family, have you ever thought about hosting them for the holidays?
Hell no, I ain't hosting nobody. What I look like, Ryan Seacrest?
She was so fun to do, and she was born of improv. A draft was written, and then I was like, I think we need to just like sit together and play around. I'm Cutting Up came from improv.
I am cutting up!
I feel like when you're on Update, you do get more room to improvise because it's not the same way shots are arranged in a sketch is not the same as they are in Update. In Update, it's pretty much like 2 shots. You could actually get on Update and say whatever. It's kind of crazy that no one just like goes rogue. Maybe I will this week. I want her to come back, but I don't know when, for what. Mother's Day, yes, that makes sense. Maybe she's hooking up with the Easter Bunny.